What I'm about to share with you in this video makes more money than virtually any traditional business that exists, and is probably the easiest way that literally nobody knows about for making an extra $1,000 to $10,000 a month without having to quit your job or invest any money to get started. And believe me, I know that this probably sounds too good to be true and your BS meter is going off the charts right now, but please hear me out for just a second. With what we're talking about here, there's no internet stuff involved at all with this, okay? No crypto, no stock market, no real estate, none of those kind of get rich quick schemes. In fact, and believe me, I get it, this is gonna sound crazy, but just follow along. If you're watching this right now and you're able to do super simple little things around the house, I'm talking like change a light bulb, right? Or hang a picture on a wall. If you're able to do super simple little things just like this, then what if I told you you could easily be making over $100 an hour in the next 7 days? And believe me, I can already hear you now. There's no way anyone would ever pay me $100 an hour to change light bulbs. That's crazy. And believe me, I totally get how crazy this sounds, but please just stick with me here because in literally just a couple minutes, I'm gonna show you exactly how not only are we able to charge these kind of prices for this almost effortless work, but I'm also gonna explain why people are so willing and eager and happy to pay such a premium for these almost effortless little things. By the way, if we haven't met yet, my name is Spencer Washington, and 7 years ago, my wife and I basically lost everything in a Category 5 hurricane and pretty much had to start over from complete scratch. And it was in this kind of rock bottom without having any money, any tools, any special skills, and literally being in a new place where I knew no one, that using the exact strategy we're talking about here, I was able to make over $1,300 in my first 7 days in town and over $10,000 in cash in the first 2 months, and all by just helping people in the local area with simple little things around their homes and businesses. I discovered this untapped loophole that exists in virtually every housing market in the world that I like to call the golden gap. And what the golden gap is it's this virtually unknown multi-million dollar opportunity that exists between all those things around the house that are either too big or too annoying for a homeowner to do themselves, but are also too small for a contractor to come out and do for them. We're talking things like changing light bulbs, hanging pictures on walls, replacing doorknobs, and tons of other simple little things just like this that homeowners everywhere are dying to find someone that can pay hundreds, even thousands of dollars just to take care of these annoying little things for them. Seriously though, just think about it. If you ask any homeowner or landlord that you know, if there are any little things around their house that they wish they could pay someone to do for them, almost instantly, they're gonna give you 10 plus things off the top of their head, exactly like what we're talking about, that they are dying to find someone they could give money to knock these things out. Needless to say, the demand that exists for these Golden Gap services is absolutely massive and is just growing more and more day by day. And here's the kicker, even with this massive demand that exists for these services, there's virtually nobody serving or addressing this untapped market. I finally realized it was time to take a step back and actually share my secrets, literally my entire step-by-step system for how I do this, and share it with people just like you that can actually benefit massively from this. You see, inside of the Golden Gap system, I'm literally giving you absolutely everything, my entire step-by-step system on how you can do this exact same thing for yourself in as little as 7 days, working as much or as little as you want. Inside of this training, I'm gonna give you the exact services to offer that are not only in super high demand, but that are also super easy for you to do, and that don't require you to have any equipment, any tools, or any special skills to knock out. Next, I'm gonna show you exactly what to price these services at so that not only do you make a ton of money doing this, but that the customer feels like they're getting an amazing deal every time. I promise that this section alone is going to absolutely blow your mind. After that, I'm gonna give you exactly what to post and where to post it to get your first paying customers lined up in only 24 hours. Then after that, I'm gonna walk you through exactly how to virtually guarantee a perfect job every time and a super happy customer every time, and how to turn every single job you do into 5 to 10 referrals so that you always have that steady stream of customers waiting to give you money anytime you want or need. And as a special bonus in this section, I'm gonna give you one of the craziest secrets I've ever discovered for how using literally a super simple $4 item you can buy off Amazon, you're going to be able to charge insane amounts of money without homeowners ever blinking an eye. I promise this hack alone is worth thousands of dollars just by itself. And finally, I'm gonna be showing you how to do all of this without having to quit your current job, without having to invest any money, and without having to learn any complicated skills or even break a sweat at any part during this process. After going through this training, I promise you, if you can change out a light bulb, if you can hang a picture on the wall, if you can follow a simple YouTube video for how to replace a doorknob, then you can easily be making between $1,000 and $10,000 a month doing these super simple little things for homeowners in your area, no matter where you live. And then at that point, whether you wanna quit your job, go full-time into doing this and make $100,000 plus a year working 3 or 4 days a week, you totally can do that. That's what I did after all. Or if you just want to have this as something you do on the side to add an extra $2,000 to $3,000 a month to your life without changing anything, you can do that too. And that's really the beauty of this entire thing. Once you learn this simple system, you can use it whenever you want and as often as you want to basically create cash on demand for anything you want to do in your life. And just so you know, this isn't some long drawn out course with a bunch of fluff, all right? What we're talking about here is so simple, there's no need for some long drawn out boring lecture. In fact, I made this so easy with the video training and playbook that I've created for this that all you have to do is literally follow the step-by-step instructions I'm gonna give you and actually do it. That's it. It really is that simple. And not only that, I'm gonna give you a full 30 days to go through this training and actually try it out for yourself. And if you go through this and do exactly what I show you and you're not able to make the easiest money of your life, simply shoot me an email and we'll send you your money back. It's that simple. So there it is, guys. If you can change a light bulb or hang a picture on a wall, I can almost guarantee that this is going to be the easiest money you've ever made. So if you're ready, I know I am, click the button below and let's get started. And if you're still watching this and you think this is too good to be true, that this is all BS, guess what? That's totally fine too. Even though with the 30-day money back guarantee, there's literally zero risk involved for you trying this, the truth is we're probably gonna be raising the price on this in a couple weeks anyways. So whether you join now for a stupid low price or join in a couple weeks for a more expensive but still really good price, that's totally up to you. I guess the only advice I can give you at this point is to just really weigh your options here. What's the best case? What's the worst case scenario of what could happen? Worst case scenario, you purchase, you go through the training, it doesn't work for you somehow, and you get your money back. Or best case scenario, you go through the training, you follow the exact simple steps I give you, you book out 1 or 2 of these jobs for next weekend, you go knock the jobs out super easy in a couple hours, make $300 to $800 cash, and now you have this system that you can repeat on demand whenever you want, as much or as little as you want. That's it. End of the day, guys, the choice is yours, but it's actually a really simple one if you think about it. So with that said, you know what to do. Click the button below, and I can't wait to talk with you more soon.